Real in the building, no bars. We here with Swamp Town.
What's that?
What's happening, man? We in Florida, man. We got the sun out here, man. What's going on, man?
Nothing, chilling. Trying to make it through this coronavirus.
Yeah, that's what you know, everyone's kind of up in arms right now. You know, my plane was kind of not crowded and all that. The hotel not really crowded. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? How you feeling though? How you think it's just you think it's gonna pass? You think it's?
I got the coronavirus. I'm good. So like, where everybody tripping?
So you gotta give us some advice. What should people do if they could?
Live your life and stop worrying about everything somebody tell you.
Okay.
Coronavirus.
Okay.
Oh, you scared of that? Like,
yeah.
You know how much like Magic Johnson played with AIDS. Y'all talk about the flu.
Magic looking healthier than everybody right now.
Man, lying. Like.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the news can also, lead you to fear and all those kind of things like that, you know. Because I also think if it was that serious, we shouldn't be on the plane, period. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be able to go nowhere. You shouldn't be able to come from where you came from. I shouldn't be able to, you know what I mean? So, if it was like that, but...
I don't think it like that. I think that shit just some government bullshit.
Okay, talk, Swamp.
That shit could it could be multiple things. It could be fucking a population...
Control type of, yeah.
Like, every time they talk about the world getting overpopulated, you get Ebola.
Yeah, Zika,
all this junk, anthrax. The where people getting killed off and they trying to keep the population.
Pop that
It could
down.
be that, or it could be just them dropping another fucking album on us. They drop viruses like albums. I was telling Uncle Rod and all them like, listen,
I can agree with that.
Every child that used to be born, you knew they was gonna have chicken pox.
Yeah.
When the last time a child had chicken pox? The mumps, the measles, like the regular. That was the 99 and 2000. Now these the damn the new age shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go by that. But if you live in fear, dog, and that shit get in your head,
it's gonna clog your mind. I'm glad you said that. You can't live in fear, man, because then you just gonna do whatever the news tell you. You just, like I said, people buying water, and it's cool to be safe, safety first, and to be ready and all that. But even I was talking to Vic out here. He said every they do that every year with the hurricanes and all that. Obviously they have a hurricane threats, but he said at the end of the day the hurricanes don't come, and you got 100 toilet paper rolls in your house. You know what I mean? So.
Yep. That shit all fucking damn a part of a system.
Yeah.
And they run it very well, very detailed.
Yeah.
It's going on for years. They ain't just started.
Yeah.
But, like,
nothing new.
No cap though. A lot of people need to wake the fuck up because first of all, I grew up with the Bible. I know how the Bible go. When the Bible said in the last days, critical times are hard to be with. You know what I'm saying? When it talk about famine and plagues.
Yeah.
World's going at war and all that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Motherfucker better get right.
That's
man.
a good point.
Seriously, it's about to end.
I'm pretty sure you saw the videos too. People fighting over water and fighting over toilet paper. That's another thing too, because if it gets that serious, you're supposed to stick together 100%. But we too selfish for all that. So I mean,
and the thing about it is that's how it's set up. For black people to die off, they know when it's a crisis.
How
black
people gonna act.
Go into survival mode.
Yeah.
You got to be under my tent for me to give a fuck about you. Other than that, you fool.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, white people, they looking to help.
Yeah, help whoever can. Yeah. That's very true.
Stick together, but I say at the end of the day, it's just all within yourself and keeping yourself squared away.
Yeah.
Because I ain't living scary out here, and plus I know what the Bible said. I know it's the end. I know what I done did. I know my bed. I lay in that shit, but this shit right here ain't talking about nothing, man.
Ain't talking about it.
I know battle rappers using that shit as a damn excuse.
Yeah. Okay, so we was gonna get into that. There was supposed to be some battles today, so they said they're gonna push them all to tomorrow. You know what I mean? We're unsure if a couple people are coming. I know you heard Twork may come, he may not come. How you feeling? I know you ready. I know you got your 3 rounds. Prep.
I look at that shit like shit. I'm at the chopping block. However long you take your walk to get to the motherfucker, when you get there, your shit getting cut off. You can walk, the same thing, how your mom used to be like, hey, come here. Yeah. You know that slow walk.
Yeah.
Take as long as you want, but when you get here, you know it's lit. That's how I look at it, bro. I don't give a fuck. I think these boys know, I think they not fear, but they know, it's a lot of shit. Come fucking with me, man.
So you think Twork could have been not prepared or whatever? Obviously taking other battles
I don't think he ready. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think he ready. If he got some serious situations or whatever going on, then I don't mind throwing a prayer up for him and hoping everything is all in well.
Yeah.
But if it's some old bullshit, some old shit I ain't with that. just tired of the shit. Cause like I keep telling my friend, I ain't got no notebook full of rhymes, and I ain't. You know what I'm saying? When they tell me who I got and I lock in on that person,
that's it.
I'm taking time away from myself, my children, my life, my money, all of that shit. So like, that's why a nigga take that shit serious.
And we haven't seen you since the Ace battle, right?
Nope.
Yep. Okay. So you pretty much you're itching for something right now. Yeah.
I'm trying to kill something.
Yeah.
Because you'll fall out of like when you doing a lot of other shit and got real life shit going on. It's blinders. It's what's in front of you, man. So if ain't no battle rap shit going on, I ain't even gonna really be on that type of shit.
You're not really, I got you. You know, like obviously people have, you got a life and all, like you mentioned your kids and all that, life first and all that. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, hopefully everything works out. Twork comes through. People want to see that matchup. But what matchup is going down is at the end of the month, man. Y'all got the internet buzzing, man. Everybody asking, is Swamp gonna bring a tranny on stage? What's his goal? He's about to try to destroy Roc. What's
get Roc the fuck out of here? Not once did nobody hear me say nothing, bringing nobody on stage.
Yeah.
Shit.
So you say you don't even need to do that, and you're still gonna get him out of there.
That. Okay. But like, who knows what the hell I'm gonna do? It's up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool. It was funny and shit when motherfuckers be like, "Oh, I got the tranny right here." Side.
Yeah. Funny then.
Nah, it's a real one on dick and all that, and niggas can really get it. But like, I ain't.
Yeah.
It don't take all that to win no fucking battle, dog.
Okay. Now, real quick before you continue, so like, how do you feel about like the Big K and the Hottie situation? Not specifically, like, do you think he, did what, he's accused of, or do you think like it should go that far, like to win a battle?
Nope.
Because he could have just said like, yo, I heard you as this, or I know you this, but the paperwork was just, it was just like icing on the cake. It was a little extra.
Yeah, but like, battle rap more and more becomes less about rapping and more about entertainment,
yeah.
Show and shit like that. And like, if you in battle rap, you gotta be in battle rap.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't gonna play fair with you. Everybody ain't go head up with you. You gonna have it. And that's a bad thing when you over here rapping your ass
off and somebody coming with personal real, yeah.
Like,
that's okay.
It's a hard battle to win, but like, besides having tough skin, you gotta really be like, fuck it, it's war. Like, that's how I address the shit. Because like, I know, nigga, that's with anybody. Let a motherfucker be like, oh boy, Swamp fucking with them tranny. Bruh, the next nigga I battle is gonna say that.
Of course.
Them niggas heard one nigga say something about child support, and guess what? Everybody said, oh boy, you damn child support. No, bruh, that is a bullshit. Niggas be like, oh boy, you a landscaping that nigga cutting grass, bruh. I haven't did that in like 2 or 3 years.
Nah, so like, you stuck with it though.
You see how shit damn transpiring, like, nah. So you got to play the game how it go.
Yeah. And with this Roc situation, you just coming to rap, like, so you don't need no extra.
Nah, we gonna have a talk. I don't know what gonna happen there, to be real. He got a lot of shit to worry about his damn self.
Yeah. How do you feel about just, you still being pretty much a new guy and you get a big name like that? I mean, Twork is a big name too, so it's like, I
don't be focused. I don't be wanting to talk on that shit until afterwards. So after I kick their ass, guy could talk to him blue in the face and it's still gonna be that you ain't.
So if you had a choice, which one would you be looking more forward to, Twork or?
This one, the Twork shit.
Okay.
Because like, that's a motherfucker who said, I'm gonna end your career. They're never gonna want to book you again. They're like, the motherfucker that jumped out the Roc ain't never jumped out the water on me. Twork the one come out of here with all this crazy ass shit, all that wah.
Yeah.
Bro, like, I came here to show you ain't none of that shit happening. Truth be told, they might not want to book your ass after this shit. So like, got me fucked up.
Yeah.
These 3 rounds was godly. Like, motherfuckers really want this. I feel sorry for like motherfuckers who really wanted to see that performance again, like they seen with Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
And truth be told, this shit be repetitive with me, cause like they wanted to see another Your Honor after the Your Honor battle. I had that shit set up for the clean paper shit.
Oh yeah.
I ain't get to do that shit. So then like after that, you get this situation. They ain't get to do it. It be little setbacks, but it be setbacks for them. I know what's up.
You think Twork's gonna have some extra motivation coming off the Geechee battle, or pretty much everyone's no?
Not losing like that. He discouraged. He feel like he won, knowing damn well he clearly lost. How the fuck you say you win the first round and like you stumbled and choked through that shit? That boy got through his shit flawless. You didn't win the second round, and we know this. You didn't. No, that boy second round he left Earth. Geechee left Earth on second. His third round he really broke you down and like you still was, as you say, grabbing shit out the air and shit like that.
Grabbing shit out the air. Okay.
I applaud Twork for being one of them motherfuckers. He can download bars in his head and pull them out the air as he rap. It's cool. But that shit ain't gonna work for a nigga like me. Like, if I'm sitting at the crib, me and my nigga, like, yo, you gonna hit the back door, you gonna hit that side, this. That shit planned out and orchestrated.
Yeah.
Whereas you got a nigga that's in the crib like, oh shit, I'm flying out the wing, let me do this. Bro, you gonna get killed like that. We came in here with a plan and a mission.
Yeah, you gonna get sprayed up. Yeah. That's that Call of Duty shit. Like, yo, chill.
Do my mission. You kick into somebody's door and you just there running around.
Yeah.
Get killed in that man's house.
On some Rambo
shit. That shit planned out shit. That's cool. You good at what you do, but like, you need to be good at what you do. You really could be one of the best motherfuckers in the world.
Yeah. And I think that's the problem with fans that they're getting mad at them, because like, yo, you know, it's like you're playing around with it, man. You got the world in your hands, kinda. You know what I mean? So
too much fucking talent, dog. And niggas get the big head like, man, I can go in there and kill that nigga, write some shit the night before and go in there and kill that nigga.
Yeah.
And it works.
Okay.
Or it's debatable. That shit really do work. Yeah. Man, shit, I can do this all the time. Then you run into a Geechee.
You get caught. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Now that shit don't look as good.
Yeah.
Then you don't know. All that your method is set up fucked up because you don't know. Damn, did I use this bar on somebody? Okay. I think I can slide it in there. Reusing shit and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
That's a motherfucker who don't care. This is a sport where you got to damn be locked in on your shit. I look at everything. I study motherfuckers. I watch them. I look like body language. I watch your history. I check your battles out. I look at what motherfuckers do in certain situations. I came in this motherfucker prepared. I said, man, Twork ain't gonna be ready. When Twork not ready for a battle, he's over aggressive.
Okay.
He wanna back you down in the corner. He wanna stare you down and all kind of shit like that to scare somebody. Like, I came here with so many game plans. I could have went with plan A. Man, listen, I came here on some John shit.
Okay, multiple. Okay, so whatever energy he come with, pretty much, you got something to counter it.
Yeah, listen.
Okay.
Very confident.
Yeah, now man, even if it doesn't go down tomorrow or whatever, we still gonna need this to happen, because obviously you wrote these rounds with some intent. Like, you know, it wasn't just writing some rhymes. You wrote these rounds with some intent, direct intent. You said, see, now I gotta go back to Roc, because obviously, you know, you're gonna have a conversation with him and you say, yo, you don't know what's gonna happen. Are you gonna get that personal with him, or is it gonna just be like, you know, as a man, you know, someone attacking your manhood, pretty much like that?
That shit just gonna be like a message for Tay Roc.
Okay.
Drilled in message for Tay Roc, locked in, like, bro. And that's only because certain motherfuckers, they been getting away with certain shit for so long, and people really view people as such, as, you know, certain things, and they really might not be that.
Yeah.
That'd be the thing about it, because if I come in the game and I'm looking at certain shit, and you a big dog or whatever, and I'm looking at shit like, and I'm like, damn, bro, you really ain't on that type of time. That shit fuck a nigga head up and shit like that. You never know what's going on.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
So like, you damn, like, misleading, really.
Mm-hmm.
The motherfuckers be like, bro, you damn gun bar king.
Okay, so you come to have like a
yeah, like
like a seance with him or something.
There's a difference between a silent killer or somebody who just gonna show you action.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna ever hear me saying, man, ain't no nigga gonna never take shit from me. No, I ain't gonna never. I'm gonna tell you, go with your move, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
That's one thing I can say, that you are humble since you've been here. Like I said, you know, you've been getting your credit. You know, I still think you should get more credit. Now, after Roc and Twork, you have a Pacific, you know, any Pacific goals or anything like that, or you just going
probably kick back and chill.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably fuck with some little league battles here and there and just keep sharpening the tools, but like, I probably sit back and chill. Too much crazy shit going on, monkey shit and all that shit, and I really ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, I think it is a lot going on. I mean, especially, you know, the
and then, like,
last couple of weekends.
Battle rap shit, that shit set up where, like, whatever the rules are at that moment, you gotta play along with that.
Okay.
Because, like, you really got to get on whatever time these motherfuckers on. You got to, because, like, you come in here on some straight 100 solid shit. There's niggas out here who gonna take that shit and use that shit against you.
And go, okay.
Now you fuck, and the only way to come up out of that situation is, all right, let me get on the same grimy shit like
fake or whatever. I got you.
Okay. Just being damn solid.
So what do you think is the issue with that? I mean, obviously, battle rappers got to try to be more of themselves instead of trying to do an image and things like that. I think that was some of the problem with Tay Roc or whatever. That's I guess I'm not gonna say that was the reason why people were making him like a target or whatever.
But if you notice with that shit, like you'll see a lot of motherfuckers like how you see like Mook and them jump out and be like, bro, Tay Roc wasn't really never on that time.
Okay.
Why was he allowed, motherfucker? Like, if you got certain people that used to fuck with this nigga or used to hang with mother and be like, man, he wasn't never really like that. He wasn't like that. Why would y'all let a motherfucker portray that for so long? That ain't how we, like, where we back, where I'm from. The only way some shit like that is allowed, where like, when I first jumped up and I was coming up in the streets, motherfuckers like, I hung with the killers, the original, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, but they knew I played ball and all of that shit. So like, yeah, you not gonna touch this nigga. If you got a problem with him, we gonna handle that shit, whatever, until like you actually put in your work, but you're never gonna be around claiming something that you actually ain't doing or ain't did and shit like that. Because you're gonna have to stand on that shit. And look what happens when you have to stand on that shit.
Yes,
trouble.
Yes, it's a lot. And even going back to the Brisk thing, I wouldn't do anything for the fans because it's either you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. If let's say Roc had went over there and got knocked out, they would have made fun of him. So it's like you stand there, they make fun of you. You go over there, they make fun of you. So it's really,
That's what niggas need to realize. That's part of the game.
Okay.
Because like, I'd be damned if anything affiliated with me gonna be damn involved in some action, and I'm gonna be able to tell you the story from an outsider's point of view.
Okay.
That look dumb. It's like Calico said it best, nigga. You gonna either fight on the road or you got to fight when we get back home. Like, it is what it is. I'd rather fight on the road, and we all talk about the ass whooping we took. Like, damn, them boy whipped our ass.
Yeah, okay.
You know what time it is. Like, you shouldn't be able to tell nobody like what I look like. Like Gigi said, bitch, it look like what was supposed to happen. So like that shit just like, it be all you could tell, bro. It ain't hard to tell. That's why you ain't gonna hear no gangster crazy shit from me. Like, I'm untouchable. You can't touch me. No nigga gonna, bro.
You're good on all that.
I ain't about to do no shit like that because anybody can get got.
Yeah, energy is real.
Tell you, bro.
Oh man, Swamp man, we looking forward to it, man. Hopefully these battles can go down. Obviously, we waiting to see what Twork's gonna do. You and Roc is definitely going down end of the month, and like you say, you're gonna take a little break because the game's a little weird right now. But don't take too long, man. Cause they sometimes they forget about people and all that. We still need to see you on that big stage. Yeah. You know what I mean? So. Anything you want to say to the fans before you get out of here? Let them know where they can follow you and all that?
Nothing no more than damn, y'all know what's up with me, man. I appreciate y'all. I love everybody that fuck with me. The ones that don't, I still got love for you. And like, y'all gonna see me the rest of this year. And I'm locked in, I'm tuned in. But like, they know not to fuck with a nigga like me, man. Carolina shit, man. For real.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Shout out to Hip Hop Is Real.
You already know, shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. One of the biggest fucking platforms in battle rap and in the world, period. Some real ass nigga, Swamp Town shit.